Let me fix this thing sticking me in my damn head. Ouch. Oof. Okay, we go. Now, I don't know what happened or what happened along the line, but my hair is sticking me. Let me see. Okay, okay. This has been a long day. Yeah. I didn't even put my lashes on. Where's my glasses? What did I do with my glasses? Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone. I'm going through something. You know, I need your input. Y'all may have to talk me off the edge with this one. This gonna be a dipsy doozy. This gonna be a dipsy doozy. I don't know, y'all. This may be a dipsy doozy. This may be a dipsy doozy. Doozy. The place come. The problem is that dude hit me up, and I'm like, yo, I'm not even attracted to you. Like, I'm not attracted to you, and I'm tired of using empathetic feelings for men I'm not attracted to. I mean, you ugly as fuck, and I'm trying to be polite to a man that kind of think like he's that dude. Like, yo, maybe I'm lying. I shouldn't lie to you because I feel like you shouldn't put people down. So I'll take the L for that. So I lie to you to tell you that you cute. You know you cute. In reality, is that that's not the truth. I just don't want to say, you know, yo, you ugly as, you know. I don't want to say that to you because we're not in charge. We're not in charge with how we look. we deal with the cards the best way we can. Some of us. Some of us really think you're cute and you ugly as hell. But your attitude is like you're this gift from God. And reality is that you're not. Like, yo, you ugly as fuck. Your mother, father is ugly because they gotta be, because you ugly. And then your attitude is conceited. And I'm not attracted to you. I just want to be polite to you because I want to be mean. But then you're moving off the energy that you cute. And then I have to take responsibility because I'm part of the problem because I begin to think that he's that dude. He's not. He's not that dude. And he's moving off the energy that he's that dude. And the funny thing is, I'm tired of dating these ugly ass men who think they fine as hell. And you not, dude. Yo, you not that dude. Like your energy is off. You're not that dude. But for some reason you think you're that dude. That's fine as hell. And you're not. And I'm tired of dating these old ass fucking about to get in the grave ass men. I'm tired of dating coppers. I'm not trying to date the LZ. So it's just all this is all across the board. I try to pray every day. Of course, the prayer is for me because I need it the most. So I have a very bad attitude. Well, not really, but I have an anger issue problem. And I'm tired. I'm tired of looking at beautiful women being dogged by men that's ugly as hell. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? This dude is ugly as hell. How would you let a dude dog you? Nah, I'm gonna get me one of these pretty ass women. I'm gonna go with one of these girls, get me a fine ass female, cause these motherfucking dogs out here, these guys look like animal musk, gorillas in the mist, and you dogging beautiful ass women for no fucking reason, and you ugly as hell. And your energy is off, and I'm tired of it. Let me find me a beautiful ass female I can grow with and build with, and y'all can leave at least one person. Can leave these sorry ass men alone. Cause these men are straight from hell. And the funny thing is the energy think they fine as hell. That's what gets me. How is your energy thinking you fine as hell? You're not that dude. Like you're not that fine. So why is your energy saying you are? Here we go. Hey Lynn. I was literally like, some fuck with the right here. There's so many married men out here there that can't be alone. Girl, I feel you. I thought I remember high school. There was a stud named Lovely, and she had a lot of. Yeah, that's the thing about it. Hey, Kimberly, Keelan. The thing that gets me is these dudes be thinking they fine as hell. Hey, your friend. And the thing that gets me is these girls be beautiful. I mean, maybe because I've been watching too much TV, I don't know. But I'm like, yo, these girls is sickening beautiful. And you got this ugly ass man standing up here dogging her. I'm like, yo, what the hell? I mean, dogging her. She got the money, she's got the place, she's got the job, and dude ain't got nothing, but he's telling her what she need to do for him. Child. I'm like, yo. Let's not even talk about the bums. These men be bums. I mean, for real bums. You a bum. I mean, a bum. What do you bring to the what you bring? What do you bring to? Only a bitch will sit up there and say, "What do you bring to the table?" These are men we are dating. You don't want to work. You want to know what's cooking, what outfit they could put on. Yo, you don't even hold a spot, even of a conversation. But I do feel as though a lot of females have been beat down mentally so bad that they don't see how beautiful they are. They don't. Because if they saw how beautiful they was or is, they wouldn't allow this. You picking up somebody from Jurassic Park that's dictating to you what you need to do for him. Now there's some fine men out here. I'm not gonna lie, there is some. But it's not a lot. There's a lot of ugly ass men out here. I mean, ugly. I've seen some of the most beautiful women in the world that could be on magazine covers, everything. Starting their own money, got their own job, their own establishment, and these men ain't got nothing. There is, I think what pissed me off is this dude. I think what really pissed me off, and I'm pro for, I'm all for being fair, but dudes sit up there. It was, I don't know if y'all saw this video. It's on Facebook. It's about a woman asking her man to pump the gas. Clearly, he don't have no money. He felt offended to pump the gas. He's like, I'm not pumping the gas. You finish pumping. You have no money. You're in her car. You won't even get out to pump the gas. And then the dude sit up there, the person who posted it said, well, you have to understand you can't embarrass him. And you can't embarrass him? Are you kidding me right now? You can't embarrass him? So you found a way to blame her for taking care of him instead of you saying, yo, dude, you need to do better. If a female don't have the money, I mean, the female got the money and she's got the cars, you help her out. But he didn't do that. He attacked the female of what she needed to do for him. To me, he's the dude that comes home and beat his wife, in my opinion. He can use underneath any Muslim or anything. You're the type of dude that beat women, in my opinion. You beat them the hell up, and the first person to say, I would never hit a woman, but you won't beat the hell out of her. Because any type of man that can sit up there and co-sign for a woman to be abused and say that she's the problem, instead of you come at her defense, it's an old saying that what's his name, Farrakhan said, a black woman is unprotected. And when he says this, he's talking to the black man because he's not going to protect you. He will beat you up. He will murder you. He will kill you. And he will sit back and go, when they ask him why, he'll go, I don't know. Oh, well, I said I was. A black man is the only man I know that will cheat on you and beat you up for disrespecting him for cheating on you. He feels offended because you got upset with him for cheating on you. We ain't gonna talk about diseases. So he feels upset with you for being upset with him for cheating on you. So he beat you up and try to make you feel bad. I'm just done. Maybe this is my trigger. I don't know, but it really pissed me off. And then the thing is, there were females co-signing with you. Are you really serious? You're co-signing with a man that's abusing a woman, and you're co-signing with the abuser, saying, "Well, maybe if you wouldn't have did what you did, then maybe he wouldn't have did." She's documenting it. She's showing you what she's going through. She may not even make it to the week. She may even be murdered, but she's sharing with your experience what she's going through. And dude feels comfortable acting the way he's acting. And then this dude who posted it felt comfortable saying the dude was right because simple fact of the matter is that you shouldn't put him on the spot. This why I ain't got no man. This why I ain't got no man. They don't want to work. They want you to take care of them. They want you to fix them something nice. Make sure their stuff is in order. When you leave out the house, they robbing you, stealing from you, got another girl's house. What the hell do a man bring to your life besides destroying you? Please explain that to me. Because as quiet as it's not kept, there are a lot of women with their own places. There are a lot of women with their own jobs. There are a lot of women with their own cars. There are a lot of people. What the hell? I need to see videos of men that are established, that's got all these foundations and built and stuff like that, that's doing such a great thing when it comes to females, because I don't see it. But I do see the videos of them saying, what does she bring to the table? We're going to do 50-50. Bitch, what does she need you for 50-50? She doing everything by herself. What does she need you for some dick? Child, she can go to the store, pick up one of those, then what are you there for? You're only there to reap the benefits and knock her up and give her a baby. And at the end of the day, you know I'm going to understand. Ain't going to stick around for that either, because that's a whole nother bill. And at the end of the day, you already got another family. I'm just like, whoa. I had a guy at an old job tell me I needed a husband to beat me because that's the thing I'm talking about, Kimberly. Like, I just cannot believe what I'm seeing. And the thing that gets me is the women are sitting back there signing. How could you sign on to another woman being abused? Make it make sense to me. As a woman, how could you sign on to a woman being abused? I don't get it. You as a woman, what for a man? Maybe I'm in my feelings. I just took it very personal. I got upset because I shouldn't have, but it's the comments. And it was females signing on. Here is a woman saying she's hurting, dude won't help her, it's her car, her money, everything. And then here come females, well, girl. And the dude said, I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Am I really seeing this? I shouldn't have saw that video. That pissed me off. So they enjoyed. That's the thing. They hate seeing that. Previous owner. Martinez abuse is so okay. It is, Lynn. That's the thing. If you leave it, these dudes will. Right. Hey, Anna. Even my boyfriend watched him and cheated on me, but I was not allowed to go to bed with her. That's what I'm saying, Anna. That's what I'm talking about. If you cheat on a man, he getting rid of you. But he can cheat on you tons of times. Just don't do it then. I'm like, I've seen some of those. I've watched TV, Loving Basketball, what it's called, Basketball Wives. Them girls are sickeningly beautiful. And then you look at the men, you like, are you kidding me right now? These girls are not average beautiful. Y'all are sickening beautiful, like superstar beautiful. And then you look at dude, you like, are you kidding me? You let that thing walk in and dictate, what is he doing in the bed? Because he's sticking his tongue in it? Because he's putting his tongue in it? Is the sex that good? Child, ain't that much sex in the world that good for a man that don't give a damn about you. At the end of the day, you're gonna die. Don't let that be your story. But that's just me. I've had dudes chase me, tell me he did me like other dudes. He played me out, he dogged me. But the last dude did that, I beat the shit out of him. The only reason why I stopped because I didn't want the neighbors to come over here. I have a very, very violent streak that I have to keep in control because I know I'm going to jail. And at the end of the day, when you know you're going to jail, you're already planning for it. Because at the end of the day, you stand pretty. Let me get ready in case when I'm in prison. So now you simply say in your mind, how are you going to act when you're in prison? You're already premeditating everything. Because at the end of the day, you already know what you could do. The only thing that keeps you from doing what you're doing to do to people is the fact of the matter is that you keep saying it. So deep breaths, walk fast, and get away. Every day I walk to the store and I made it without murdering somebody, I'm good. Because at the end of the day, they don't know the time bomb they're messing with. And I walk through life. And the thing about it is, when you're a person that's been abused, they have no idea of the triggers or the planning that you planned it out of doing a really bad thing to people, but you don't do it. And at the end of the day, you take a lot of abuse. You got people coming at you definitely wrong. The testers. The testers are the ones who try to test and see if you're going to go to jail today. And there's always testers out there. And they look just like you and me. They black. So while you looking for the white man or the cops, it's the black ones that look like you that's trying to take you to the next level of destruction. I was thinking about something I seen. Maybe I'm in my feelings, maybe I'm going through it. I was thinking about all these rappers out here, these young rappers out here trying to do music, and they all dead for music. So you trying to create music, and then you got black people saying, well, they wrote about different things that you shouldn't. Are you kidding me? A song? You know how many artists out here wrote songs about things that didn't really relate to them, but they wrote about it? But all of a sudden, y'all making y'all saying that's okay too? I'm sick of black people. Not all of them, but I am sick of them. And why is it our storyline always go, was they black? Yeah, child, you're in there. Why is that? Even though we hung from trees, they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about you, child. They don't. That's the thing that gets me. I know why they can't just send all abuses. That's the thing. It's just crazy. The thing that gets me is you make a date to hurt somebody, but you're the victim. You're the victim. You chase me, and we all can't be singing the same song and don't even know each other. It can't be made up. We're watching all these download game men, stuff like that, acting straight for straight people, but yet and still, you bent all over, booty hole look like you could shoot a cannonball out of it. That's what they need to do when these girls are being murdered. Take these men bent over and see what's going on in the back. Because the reality is that you killing these girls out here for no reason at all. Because your secret is a secret. And the thing is, nobody ain't even looking for you for your secret. You're so damn paranoid that somebody looking for you, all of a sudden you feel like you a slip. Don't nobody care about you. You're not that dude. Like you're not that important to people like you think you are. Your secret is so secret. It don't have to be a secret if you're such a damn coward. If you're afraid, then don't do it. Because you're a coward. Stay in the coward section. Stay in the section when they was doing the fighting and the slavery and all the warriors come out. Run and hide in the house with the women. Because that's who you need to be. You're a female that's walking with your pee-bug in the front. At the end of the day, you need to tuck it. Because you're a full-blown woman that sit back to represent the man and you ain't nothing but a female. And in fact, these are the same type of dudes that will beat up women. Like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm just done. I'm just over it. It's the abuse. And I was watching this girl, she was saying, I have a problem with them calling me a cisgender woman. Who the hell cares? She said they call me cisgender woman, and I don't understand. I'm a woman. I'm not a cisgender woman. Who the hell cares? I don't want to be known as a birthday person. Who cares? I have a problem with trans women calling themselves women. Why do you care? Why do you care if they call themselves a woman or a biological woman or a trans woman or a two-spirit woman? Your life has to be so empty that you need a title placed on you to live your life. You have to be so empty that somebody can sit back and say, well, this is what you are. You a fool for letting the government rename you and name you into what they, because back in slavery days, they wouldn't allow that. But you're so damn stupid, you need a title put in your name. If your mama named you, that's enough. Anything else shouldn't mean nothing else. But you're so stupid. I need to be called a cisgender woman. I need to be called a transgender woman. I always tell transgender women, I don't give a fuck what you say if you like it or not. If you call yourself a transgender woman, you might as well say, everybody, listen, I'm a man. Because that's all you're saying. You sound stupid every time you say it. But you sound stupid as hell. But then be like, oh, I don't understand why they call me a man. Bitch, you said it first. You said it first. But don't get mad because that's what you see. You said you a goddamn man. They call you a man. Oh, I can't believe they call me. Bitch, that's what you keep saying. Child, you're so stupid. I'm sick of them. Godmothers live. I need to get off this live because I'm doing too much. I'm just tired of it. And I be telling the girls, oh, Raven, you just the woman to call you. Do you realize what people went through before they were called black? You remember all the names the government named? So you want to forget that part too? Once upon a time, the girls were known as queens. Why could you just be known as a queen? Because it gives you too much power, so they don't want to call you a queen. But they want to call you something like a joke, a transformer. I think them toys was a transformer. And I'd rather be known as a transformer. Yeah, make it make sense. But then you be like, they don't want to hire me. Who wants to hire you? You know how stupid you look? In my opinion, because I know the transgender woman, well, girl, that's what I am. No, you call yourself what you want because your self-esteem was any stronger. You was full of flown leader. You wouldn't allow it, but you're so stupid because you've been sucked into the vacuum of dumbness that you just can't quite relate to what you realize that's happening. Then you understand why nobody want to hire you for a job. Oh, they don't want to hire me for a job. Let's just think about this. Let's recap the whole thing. Okay, let's go for a job as a transgender woman, speaking as one of y'all are. I like to apply for a job. What's your name? I'm a man who thinks I'm a woman, and I'm dressed up like T-Karmas and everything, stuff like that, and I want to apply to jobs and receptionist here. You're a what? I said I'm a man who thinks I'm a woman, and is known as a transgender woman, and I want to work for your company around the children, around the people. So you a man. They ain't heard nothing about the job. They ain't heard nothing about no job. You need to get involved because it's 2023. You need to send back your bitch. I heard what you said. You said you're a goddamn man and you want to come in with my employees and you want to work around them. What bath are you going to use? I'm going to use the one with the... No, the hell you ain't. Why? I'm a woman. No, bitch, you said I'm a man who thinks I'm a woman. You said I'm a man key first. Oh, that's transphobic. Bitch, you said it first. Oh, I don't understand what's the problem. That's like walking to a job saying I'm a mass killer and I'm going to the job and I've been in rehab. I don't kill nobody today. So I'm supposed to let y'all walk. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm having such a hard time finding a job. You think? Nobody asking to have sex with you? What's between your legs is none of nobody's damn business. Get hired for a job. How much skills they need to know for what's between your legs to flip burgers or to put information to a computer? Or do receive, how much information do they need for you to lift up boxes and put it on a freight? So everybody need to know what's between your legs. Like y'all so stupid. In my opinion, for the ones in the back, oh, you just don't want me to call myself, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you call it. Because at the end of the day, most of y'all are prostitute anyway. Y'all don't give a damn. But the ones out like me that's out here in the struggle catching hell, we understand. And we don't, when y'all walk in the room, we don't say a damn thing. Y'all call yourself whatever the hell y'all want to call yourself. Because at the end of the day, you ain't going to stop our money. Because y'all don't want to listen. You're too hard-headed and you're too much know everything and you're so stupid. And then we have to sit back and do videos of, oh, the girl got killed. Exactly, Betty. They tell them. You know how many times I saw girls I would have never known? They tell you. They walk into, girl, here it is. This old bitch right here. I'm 6 foot tall. 6 foot. I'm walking around with platinum damn blonde hair on, and I can get a job. I'm looking at these bitches only 5'4", 5'6", 5", and they, oh, I'm having such a struggle. How could you be having such a struggle? Oh my God, I can't get a job, having anxiety attacks. People call me a my name. Child. Before you was a two-spirit woman, you was a gay little boy, probably most of them. People gonna call you out your name for the rest of your damn life. Get over it. It's not an LGBT thing. It's the people thing. People just mean. And if every time somebody call you out your name, you ain't gonna go to work, child, you ain't gonna go to work forever. People gonna talk about you as long as you live. It's not an LGBTQIA two-spirit, this. People just mean. Exactly, Lynn. They're like, oh, they hate. I believe people hate trans people. Bitch, that's you. I'm sitting up here walking through the whole damn and trust me, it's not like I have it easy because I don't, which you already know. I catch hell. The only difference is I pick my battles wisely and I don't share my information. You can call me anything you want. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to argue with you because I understand there are demons in the world. That's your job. Your job as a demon is supposed to stop me for everything I'm trying to do. And at the end of the day, it ain't stopped me. Like somebody said, you got 7 million views. Bitch, I got 7 million views, not by sitting my ass or being in the background. And of course, people I know me, that's going to backstab me, betray me. I've been betrayed by people I love. I've been betrayed by people I cared about. I've been betrayed by so many. And I still go through. They still don't stop me. I have been betrayed, backstabbed, set on fire, face burnt up, stabbed, and everything, but that's by the parents. So please make it make sense. When you try to tell, I'm like, yo, do what you got to do. And then here comes other two-spirit women. Oh, they just don't like trans people. Bitch, are you serious? You keep blaming it for something you're doing. Make it make sense. I'm so sick of it. Maybe I'm just having an event. I shouldn't even, this whole video was not even supposed to be talking about them. My whole video is talking about I'm leaving men alone. This whole video was not supposed to be about this at all. My whole video was supposed to be about me leaving men alone because I'm tired. And it makes no sense to me. And I can't reach people and I'm not trying to. I'm just tired. It's just tiresome. And then I'm doing stories on girls. I didn't even do Coco's. I didn't do Coco Murder, the documentary, which y'all know I didn't do it. I didn't do it because the energy and everything and certain people, I'm not going to name nameless, you know, people know everything. And when you try to tell people stuff and they know everything, you know what you do? You move out their way. You let them know it all. Because you can't save everybody, Raven. Keep your black butt away in the house and do what you got to do. Those who listen will listen. Those who won't will be watching them on the news. Title say you did. Exactly, you mean. I said I'm going to date a woman because I'm tired of looking at ugly ass men. I'm tired of dating these ugly ass men. Ugly as hell, old as hell, worms in between the legs. Child, I'm over it. Not that I've been dating, because I ain't been dating nobody, to be honest with y'all. I ain't been dating nobody. I've been job hunting. I've been trying to find a job. I ain't trying to find no damn man. It's easy to find them. All you got to do is go out there and shake your pocketbook. They'll run to your damn pocketbook because they're looking for some money. And I'm not competing for no man. If you think you could get him, you got him. Where is it? Is that? I'm just, you said we'll be watching them. It's the truth, though. It's the truth, Lynn. Because you can't reach everybody. You can't talk to everybody. Everybody don't want to receive you. People don't want to. It's like Harriet Tubman said, Black people would have been free, but so many didn't realize they were free, so they stayed right there in slavery. You can't help everybody. You have to know when to shut up and get away. Those who will get it will come, and those who won't will just sit back and watch what happens. Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And there'll be people in your LGBTQIA, especially them gay people. Them are the most backstabbingest. When you got gay people in your life, watch them the most because they backstab you faster than a fart can come out your butt. They will backstab you quick, especially if it's a gay man. There's so many gay men that stop two-spirit women's prosperity and growth, but they don't talk about that. Nobody talks about the gay men how they stop so many two-spirit women money. They don't talk about that. Oh, that's my brother. No, excuse me, that's my sister. You can call a gay man your sister, but then call a two-spirit woman a man. And remind you, that comes from the LGBTQ because the straight man ain't doing that. That's the people within your own community. Your biggest problem is the one within your own community trying to destroy you, but yet still smiling your face. Girl, we having a party. You want to come? No, bitch. I don't want to be around y'all. Y'all snakes. Snake in the grass. Nothing but poison for my spirit. You can't do nothing for me, but let me just stay the hell out the way. Snakes. You celebrate the girls who come in the balls and stuff, and then you sit back and talk about like a damn dog. A girl goes through holy hell. She catches holy hell. She catches it from society. She catches it from the biologicals. Then she catches it from the homosexual. She catches it from the job. She catches it from housing. She catches it from everything. She catches it from the man that tells her that he's different. He can fall in love with her. He can help her. She catches holy hell. And she has parents that's straight from hell. She catching it there. She catching it from family members. She catching it from cousins. She catching these fake ass friends. She's catching holy hell. But who the hell is checking on her spirit to make sure she is okay? Nobody. Nobody's checking. Suppose she don't want to be a sex worker. Suppose she just want to get a job and go home and go to work and go to bed like everybody else. Suppose she don't want to throw her legs up or drop it. Suppose she just want to have a regular life the way she planned in her mind. She don't want to be a drag queen. She don't want to sit there and do performances. Suppose she just want to live her life quietly, alone, and walk through a door and close the door and get in her bed and mind her business. Why does she have to sit back and be substitute or pushed into it from the LGBTQ? Because the LGBTQ will punish you mentally and make you think that there's no way out. But I'm going to tell you something. There's been a bunch of straight people that's going to pull you through this storm. And it will not be people in the LGBTQ. If you ever want a job, go to straight people. They will help you. Not these damn LGBTQIAs. They won't help you. They will tell you how much you can't do. They will tell you how much things are not going to work for you. They're going to tell you, well, girl, what you need to do as a two-spirit woman, forget how you was born and started as if everything was lined up the way it's supposed to be. And I guarantee you prosperity is going to come. And at the end of the day, as long as nobody rents space in your head, nobody's there to put negativity inside your brain. And what you're going to do is grow. Because you could teach people how to treat you. And I guarantee you one thing, they're going to take you to a higher level as long as you stay away from the LGBTQIA. If you go around the straight people, I guarantee you they will help you quicker. Not all of them, but mentally, mostly, they will help you faster than the ones that you think will. They won't. Every time I've gotten a job, it's never been nobody in the LGBTQI, and I've had jobs. But I've had people in the LGBTQIA and everything, they shoot me down. The only time I ever had a problem was these gay people. Gay women and gay men. Gay women because I don't want to sleep with them. Gay men because they feel like, oh my God, you don't know what that is. There's a homosexual that lives across the street from me that talks about me to another gay woman. Now he's sitting up there, a little bottom boy, he's upset with me. Well, it's nothing to do with me. But he don't think about the matter. He's out there. I'm not even going too much in that. But he said back and you weren't about me. And I sit back and I look, I say, you know what? This is only confirmation what I always say. You can't trust people in LGBTQ. That's why I don't go to them parties. Stay away from them. Start your as a two-spirit woman. Start your life. Get your men. Get your money. Stay out them clubs. Don't trust none of them. There's nothing but snakes in there. They will try to destroy everything you have tried to build, and they will look at your face and tell you, "You know I love you, girl. I live for you. You're so beautiful." All a trick. All a trick to destroy you. Stay away from them. Keep your man away from them. When they say, "Girl, let me meet you," block them. Soon as the person asks to meet you and block them, they gotta go. Because a snake comes in many forms. They think they have exactly. It's the truth, Lynn. I've had issue with gay men. Yes, Kimberly, they do. They do everything. The same thing they did with same thing they did with, what's it name? Tracy Africa. Tracy Africa made it all the way to the big time. A gay man went and stopped her money. A gay man. They do this a lot. This is what they do. Do you think they feel bad? No. But then if something happened to them, oh my God, you killed my child. Who cares? I'm so tired of us sitting back screaming, crying over somebody who's done the devil work, and then we supposed to cry about them being murdered. No. They do a lot of damage. A lot. And they really don't care about you. My brother is gay, and even that's what I'm talking about, Anna. That's the thing how they do. Snakes. When they're in the closet, they more exactly, Betty. I watch a lot of people who look straight that go after the two-spirit woman and try to make sure that they can get their straight card until they get turned against. Then like, you know what, I can't stand them so. But they the one who put the poison in people's head. Gay men who want to be the T on the LGBT. But see, a lot of them are doing it, you mean? A lot of them are doing it. They all sit there with blonde wigs in their closet. Everything is funny. A girl. I just look at them and I'm like, you know what? Two-spirit women are not protected. We have to do better at sticking together because at the end of the day, if we can, because probably we won't. Be honest with you, we probably won't. Because some of us are some of the same goddamn men just dressed up and took hormones and straight from hell. Some of us are straight from hell. Lucifers don't discriminate in any section. And I'm tired of it. And I told myself, I said, when I get out of high school, I'm never going to fight again. Like, I'm not having a fist fight. Child, why am I in the middle of the street fighting? And I told myself, I said, what am I doing fighting this dude in the middle of the street? I'm out here fighting. And usually when I fight, I don't think like that. I was like, my thought was, you're fighting this man in the middle of the street. And that was my thought. That's never my thought when I fight. My thought is, bitch, you better make sure he don't wake up. Don't make honey, anything on you, make sure he hit it. And 9 times out of 10, I usually go to war. I go to war. Bitch, I would take a wig and put it to the side and put it to the. I'm gonna go to war on you. And when I finish, I'll put it back over here and jump and haul ass. I'm gonna run. I'm not gonna sit around and wait. Or I'm gonna run because I know what I'm gonna do. And I know you're gonna be screaming and hollering for Jesus, and that's what you're supposed to do. Call Jesus' name and rebuking everything you can as all the blood running down your face. And at the end of the day, I ain't gonna feel sorry for you. You got what you asked for. You knocked on the devil's door, and guess who showed up? I'm gonna get you. I'm going to teach you everything I learned when I was in hell. Compliments from my mother and father. I'm going to teach you everything. You ain't going to be ready for what I got. You never ready. Because y'all be calling for Jesus and then you call the cop. Oh, y'all will call the cops on me real quick. Y'all legendary for calling cops on me. Because I be beating the hell. You be thinking I done raised you, honey. I done beat that ass like I raised you, honey. And you be trying your damn best to win. Because, honey, I will get down to that floor. I would, your honey. Never mess with abused children. That's all I'm going to tell you. If a child's been abused, don't mess with that child. Because that child got a lot of experience of abuse, and you ain't ready for the ass whooping that you're going to get. Because you be like, oh my God, you won. You won. It's not the fact that we won. It's the fact that you breathing. Child. When that 380-pound fat guana bear sit up there and jumped on me, and I beat the hell out of that bitch, she spit up so much blood, she was calling for Jesus, and then she went and got the cops. Child, I'm not the one you want. Don't mess with the child abuse children. Don't mess with the child abuse children. I tell people, them child abuse children got a story to tell, and it comes with a hand. It don't come with a, let me hear you out. We don't do that. You could hit us in our face. You could kick us in our face. You could kick us in our stomach. You could stomp us on the ground, but I guarantee you, we gonna get back up. We gonna get back up. But honey, you better be prepared. Because it's like when this gay guy fought, and before he ran in his car, he was screaming, honey, when I got to his car, I bust everything out, snatched that bitch out of there. That bitch was screaming. I dragged him down the gym. I'm not the one you want. I'm not the one you want. I have anger issues, and I know this. And I know this, and I keep telling you, don't want me. You don't want me. You better miss on that bitch that's had a great fucking life that's sitting in front of the house making Barbie dolls and shit and fixing their hair. Bitch, I'm not the one you want. And I'm not going to keep warning you. And I already know I'm going. I know I'm going to prison. I know I am. I know I am. Because I'm going to beat the hell out of you. And I know my goal. My goal is to make sure you're not... Anyway. I'm not the one you want. Don't mess with abused children. Abused children don't look like they've been abused, but I guarantee you, when you start stuff with them, you better be You better be ready for the trigger. You better be ready for the trigger. Y'all gonna be ready for the trigger though. Y'all be talking, well, she can't do it. You ain't ready for the trigger, because the trigger don't always consider hands. So while you ready to put your hands up, your dukes up, honey, you ain't ready for the trigger. That's why you need to mind your business, leave people alone, attend to yours, so you can go home and hang around your sorry ass family and have dinner and stuff like that. Stop messing with people, because you never know what people going through. Because at the end of the day, y'all call, especially me, y'all call the cops on me fast as hell. I could just imagine the story y'all say when I show up, when the cops show. Thank God that I was born looking a little prettier. I'm not beautiful, but I'm pretty. When the cops see me, they go, I'm not what they expect. I'm not what they expect. So a lot of times the cops are like, but this bitch is pretty. So what did you do? And they look at this big black fat ass whore, 390 goddamn pounds, you big as hell, looking like 3 goddamn men, and I done beat the shit out of you because you figure though, says you was dark skinned, you could beat the honey. I beat you as if I raised you. I'm not the one you want. You 300 goddamn 90 damn pounds, 100 damn weight. Child, you can scratch Raven in the face, because honey, I don't do scratches, but if you gotta do what you gotta do, that's what the Lord born me with this. I put some Vaseline in my goddamn skin. You fat ass man, I beat the hell out of you, and then you gonna go get 2 cops. So the cops came, and was like, well, what happened? They're like, we see what you did to her. I said, she tried to get me killed. Then the little fat bitch told my son, I like to apologize. Apologize for what? Oh, you an enemy for life. I will never trust you. You tried to get me murdered by 2 homosexuals. But you will never be friends with me, ever. I will never trust you. You better be glad I don't walk around with no piece of jewelry on me, because you wouldn't be saying that to me either. You better be glad. But I guarantee you, the day they really do damage to me, I promise you all this. Y'all ain't never gonna see me again, because there's gonna be a whole bunch of news. This just in, the series, Chani, When they finally do damage to me, y'all ain't never gonna make sure I mark this video. Y'all ain't never gonna see me again. Cause I'm gonna be in prison and y'all ain't never gonna see me again. I promise you. It's gonna be a bloody mess. I'll make the news and I'm also gonna be on history. I'm in history. Cause I'm just a time bomb that you just don't realize that's waiting to bust. And I have a conversation with myself and I talk to the Lord. I even read my Bible and I say, Lord Jesus, I need you to put your hand on me. Because here come another black person trying me. I'm not worried about the KKK. I'm not worried about nothing else but the ones that look like me. And the ones that look like me is trying to take me out. And they act like I don't know just because I don't say nothing. Just like I hear comments, I don't say nothing. But the thing about me, when you've been abused, they won't be ready. Oh, we know what to do. Exactly, Anna. Exactly. But the thing about it is, nothing is worth it, but it's called a bad day. I have two parents that was here that wanted to stick by society, so I'm never going to have a mother's love. But I do it like if a mother hate me. I do it like if a father hate me. So that's part of my life is canceled. My best friend killed my damn kid. So think about this. How many ways can you destroy somebody? You kill my kid. My parents hate me. You burn my face up. You slice my face. And these are my parents. So please make it make sense. Do people understand what you going? No, they busy judging the picture. Oh, she thinks she cute. Honey, you have no idea. I still sit up here with my son's baby shoes. I still have my son baby shoes here with me. My baby that's dead. My baby shoes is sitting right here. My son baby shoes is dead. Is here. From the bitch that I cared about killed them. And then the bitch that birthed me made that bitch the motherfucking power of attorney. So at her funeral, I could suffer more because she hated me that much. The bitch always told me she hated me, the woman who birthed me. She always told me she hated me. But at the funeral, she wanted me to get my goddamn receipts. So she let me know how much she hated me. So she made the bitch that killed my kid the power of attorney. And she gave them all money and wanted me to watch to let me know how much she hated me. And then I still managed to come through it. Now I got society. I didn't even ask to be born. And I'm here left in this evil ass fucking world. Then I got fucking YouTube that refused to pay me because I'm like this fucking villain. And all I try to do is make sure nobody goes through what I went through. And at the end of the day, nobody gives a damn. When people send me money through YouTube, they only let me know how much they hate me. They keep the money. They keep the money. Like, you don't want to pay me, but you could send people on YouTube on trips all over the fucking world. You could do all this. You could help them and give them millions and millions of dollars. You don't want to help me because I'm a bad person. Because I try to keep people alive. So when people do send me money, you keep it. Then you tell me I need to set up an account so I can get the money. But let me post something. Oh, well, you won't be paid for this. Bitch, you ain't paying me anyway. You robbing me. You robbing me. You robbing me. But you're the victim too. But you know what? I pray to God, if there is a God in heaven, for everybody who's dig a ditch for me, I want the Lord to make their life become so difficult. And I also want people in their family to start dying. I want sicknesses and stuff that start happening to them. And I want everything that they try to do for me to form a grave for me to fall in. I hope everybody in their family becomes sick and ill. I hope every ill will things that they've done to me, they start catching it from the wrath of God. I put it out there. I put the spell on you, and I hope everything you try to do destroy me. I hope it comes on you 10 times worse, because I want things that people do to people for no reason, or I want you to reap what you sow. When you dig a ditch, I want you to dig two. One for me and one for you. Because you deserve everything you done to me all these years. April 26, 2008. You refuse to do anything for me. But anything about me, you sit back and say, I'm just a bad person. All I've ever tried to do is help people, and I've been punished. I've been punished so bad that Facebook told me the deaths that I was reporting, they were all fake. I was making up fake deaths. And the ones I was trying to help was the same ones that I was like, yo, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. I'm making fake deaths. And the funny thing is it because I'm black? Is it because my skin is black? So you punish me because I'm trying to help people, because I'm trying to make sure they don't commit suicide. I'm trying to keep them alive. I even contacted the CEO of YouTube. Nothing. Nothing. I contacted people. I went above people. Child. I ain't nothing but another nigga. They're like, child, please, that bitch black. Nobody went there for that nigga. That's all I am. And y'all be like, well, I need to be called with the government. Child. It's all right. I'm a strong believer that God sees all things. And like I said before, if anything they've done to me, I pray to God that their children, their family members, I pray to God that they become very ill and very sick. And until they change it or do right by me, everything in their life gonna fail. I want everything in their life to fail. And I'm saying their lives. I want everything they try to do to destroy me as far as trying to help people. And my thing is not a black thing. My thing is about a people minding their damn business, being different thing, trying to survive. So everybody who's trying to do everything as far as destroy who I try to be or try to destroy me, to make sure that people I try to help, they don't have, I pray to God that there is a sickness or a smoke that comes through their doors at night when they sleep, that all of a sudden people in their families start getting sick and family members start becoming deleted from their system. I want them to reap every negative energy that they sow. And they can say they rebuke it in the name of Jesus all they want. And every time they say they rebuke it, I want the curse to become even stronger. Matter of fact, anybody who put anything on me to try to make sure anything I manifest that come like, I rebuke it. And I hope everything they try to do to destroy me come on them and their family members 10 times worse. I want everything, anybody who's ever done to me to come on them 10 times worse. I want to see limbs. I want to see bodies. I want to hear them screaming. I want to see the YouTube page. I want to see the news feed of them reaping what they sow. I want everything they try to do to destroy me for trying to help people. I want them to reap what they sow. It's time for this to pay back. It is now 2023. People in this world right about now need to start reaping what they sow. When you're trying to destroy people, I need God to show up. I need God to show up and start paying them back. Because enough is enough. When I go on these live, let me tell you what they do. And they watching. Trust me, they watching this. Don't think they ain't listening. Because they watching. When I do these little lives with y'all and I pray and stuff, they rate me a number 1. I'm a 1. I'm a 1. But you can send people all over the world. You can buy houses for people. You can buy cars for you. You won't even give me the money to eat. Y'all will send me money and they will keep it. Like you hate me this much. You hate me this much. And I pray to God. I know it's some homosexual that's doing it. It's some homosexual, trust me. It's a homosexual. I sing you prison. Ability your streams. They do it a lot though, Lynn. Upon the cat is Jesus, exactly. They do a lot to me. Y'all have no idea what I've been through. I get attacked a lot. Who attacks people for helping people? And the sad part about it is, it's not just YouTube. Facebook did the same thing to me. When I told you I was doing those stories, I was getting attacked. I was getting attacked so much, y'all have no idea. I was being attacked for helping people. And then if y'all try to send me money, they kept it. That's why I was like, I'm gonna give y'all my cash app because if you send it through Facebook, they're not gonna give it to me. I mean, not Facebook. If you send it through YouTube, they're not gonna give it to me. That's why I tell you, it's like, don't send me nothing through YouTube. Just send it to my cash app because they're not gonna give it to me. Now explain to me like a little kid, what do I do that's so bad? But let it be a channel of somebody destroying people, call my cousin names, and they help them out. There is a couple that's online. They're paying for. They're in Rome. They're in Italy. They're in Milan. They're in Belize. So YouTube is paying for all this stuff, but you won't even pay me the little lousy ass money that I deserve, that I bust my ass for. April the 26th, 2008. But you'll rate me a number one. I'm a one. A one. And my whole thing is keep people alive. And I got the same ones that look like me tell me, well, Raven, you make me scared when you post stuff and don't watch them. Because at the end of the day, they killing y'all. They ain't gonna kill me. Because I ain't out there trying to prove a point. Because I don't give a damn. Y'all the ones trying to prove a point. Transvisibility. Child, what the hell does that mean? Y'all look like fools. We need to promote transvisibility. What the hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean? That you a woman? Child, please. The trans word right there say you're a goddamn man. Child, what the hell out of here. I'm so tired of y'all. Stop saying you're a trans woman. Say I'm a goddamn man. Change the hashtag. I'm a goddamn man. Think I'm a woman. That's what you need to say. I mean, say what it is, because that's all the people heard. We live in a world that's very negative, and then here it is. You trying to make some positivity. Make it make sense. Y'all so stupid. Bunch of dum dums. I'm a transgender child. Stupid. I don't understand why they keep calling me a child. I'm like, you know what? The virus is spreading so strong. The disease is so sickening. Child. If they ain't going in. And the thing is, while you trying to get. Don't nobody give information like y'all. When the last time you say, yo, Mom, how you doing, Mom? When the last time you had abortion? When the last time you killed the baby? When the last time you was a murderer? You ever asked dude, when the last time you raped a woman? When the last time a woman said, no, you raped her anyway? No, you don't say that to him. But when it comes to the spirit way, I need y'all to give information. You don't say, you're so stupid. I mean, stupid. That's all you're saying. And the thing is, if you ain't sleeping with the person, it has nothing to do with the whole world. But then you have like, oh my God, but no, let me tell you about the detransition ones. Let's talk about the detransition for a minute. Let me tell you how that happens. That happens with a guy who sits back and try on a wig, and all of a sudden he's like, oh my God, I look pretty as a girl. Now he ain't never felt like a woman. He ain't never felt like a two-spirit woman. He always felt like a man. He always felt like he looked prettier if he put a wig on and makeup. Everybody's like, oh damn, that's you. You look beautiful. Oh my God, I'm getting compliments as long as ain't nothing about him was two-spirit. The wig made him into a woman, aka Caitlyn Jenner. You a goddamn man with a wig on, because at the end of the day, you don't feel nothing like a woman. You just look more prettier like a woman. Yeah, that's what I am. I'm a transgender woman. Yeah, you should call yourself that, because that's just what the hell you is. You're a goddamn man in a wig. Child, please. It's not an outfit, but for some reason, it is an outfit to them. They don't get it. Yeah, but the thing about it is it's an outfit to them. And that's not how life goes. When you're a two-spirit woman, you're already doing stuff. You don't need no pills. You don't need no hormones. You don't need nothing because you're already doing. You don't need to do all that stuff. The ones who be doing the extra stuff, they be ones needing it. Because you know what? They already know that's not what they really are. They just want to, I just want to see what's going to happen. I'm going to see if men get tricked. I'm going to see if I can move forward doing this. This is like a career to me. Being a two-spirit woman is not a career. Unless you flame Monroe. If you flame Monroe, it's a career. Because you go to the store, buy you some Firestone titties and go out there and to buy you a woman. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Child, please. And then these dumb, child, please. A lot of new people who transition nowadays feel this good. Child, everybody's a damn transgender. I feel being a TV crush today. Child, a penis between your age and not. It's crazy though. The thing is, if you know who you are, you don't need approval. You don't need approval of nobody. And the thing is, like I try to tell certain girls, it's like, well, I'm about to get my SRS surgery, but would you be complete? Now, even though you get the surgery, what happens when somebody call you a man? Because getting the surgery don't mean that your mentality going to change. If you don't love yourself, baby, you about to catch a lot of something. You have to love yourself even days you probably don't even want to. You have to make yourself do it anyway. I do it all the time. Sometimes I don't love myself. And when I don't, I go to the liquor store and then I learn to love myself. Yes, mothers live. You know, it is what it is. What happens when you get SRS and someone? That's the thing about it, Lynn. And the girls think that in all be all. That's not how it goes. But for some reason, they feel like if I did everything I need to do, they're going to say, you know how many girls that's committed suicide, Lynn? You know how many girls that were beautiful? They committed suicide because it just wasn't enough. You can't care. You have to be so conceited and narcissistic with your journey that you can't care. You have to literally can't care. So when they call you a man, you're like, okay, well, that's what it is. And that's what you feel. Okay. You can't run in the room like, oh my God, why would they call me this? I did everything right. Did everything right for who? Do you know how many women out here that are beautiful, that are dogged? So why do people feel like if I do, you know how many people in this world that just not accepted? They do everything right and they're just not accepted. It's not an LGBTQIA thing. This is what people think. People are mean in this world. It's just a mean world. People just enjoy the fact of watching people be hurt. But they don't want to be hurt, though. But they want to hurt other people. Now, they'll get offended if you do to them what they do to you. But that's the thing, the way the world works. And that's the thing. You have to learn to love yourself. It shows things about you may not love or like and stuff. But at the end of the day, if you don't like it, love it. Have a day called Okay, I'll use me. I'm gonna have a day called head day. My head is too big. So today I'm gonna go on a date and I'm gonna date my head. So maybe my head is gonna be like, you know what? I love you, head. So after that, we're not gonna have a conversation more, but my head is too big. And we're over it. So people say something on my head, I'm like, okay, we're good. Because we already talked about it. We good. They're not gonna be able to shoot me that because I learned to love every part of my body. Everything that's flaws and all, my skin, my body, the scars, the keloids. I'm learning to love everything about me that's just not correct within the world as far as being correct. And I'm going to make it correct in my world, in my mind. I'm going to have a date with every imperfection that I have, and I'm going to learn to love it. So the days I hated at that point in my life, I'm going to learn to love it. So when it pops up again, I'm like, okay, we're good. you end up with SRS stuck because men see you as a trans and they don't see you as a trans, Lynn. They see you as a man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all keep using that word trans. They see you as a dude. I gotta go pee. Here we go. Here I come. Look at me. Where's my glasses, Sonny? I'm probably the only person y'all know. You're like, Raven be a bum. This bitch be online with dirty shirts and dirty shit. This bitch, everybody else trying to be beautiful, and this old bitch be looking like a damn bum. Raven be recording bum gear. I don't give a damn. I know y'all be like, this bitch be a bum. You damn right I'm a bum. I don't give a damn. Okay, I was Saturday. No, I don't only like beans. I always have my food. Somebody beans, food. Wow, lucky your family support you. A people, Lily's most of people. Lily, I made a Lily. It's a drink made by Raven. Yes, I made a lily. What's a pea bug? I ain't even no damn pea bug. That's damn lily to my some people. I went to a therapist for 4 years and studied HSC. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with saying transition late, but the seriousness don't play. Bruce Jenner. Oops. Dooley, hey Dooley. If the only one wants you for your pea bug. Okay, what's going on here? Why are we talking about pea bugs? Big head right man. I don't mind people wanting for the pea bug. What the hell? What about how y'all go from hormones to pea bug? I wasn't allowed to 18, but my friends. How do y'all go from pea bug? I am almost 30 years old and transition when I was 14. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. She's selling Kim's underwear to perverts. Oh God. Ain't nothing wrong with being a cross dresser. I want to, but I want to be too strict. Yes, but she shouldn't sell Kim's underwear. What the hell are y'all? I'm referring to the men of interest attracted to stitching. What the hell? Who is Kim? Is she talking about Kimberly or Kim Kardashian? They the tears, so they hurt you. All right, when they fight back, they would do. Okay, y'all over me. Yours ended up with a TRS stuck because men see you as trans and don't have what they want. Not Chris to go. I do not want this arrest. Your return. Yeah. I mean, the thing about it is, you get what makes you happy. I'm not trying to police nobody for their happiness. You know, P-bug means penis. Really, Lily, I thought when you said P-bug, I thought you meant P. No, it's it's a way that I used to talk about anyway. If you raise children, you understand me. P-bug means when you have children, when you raise children, you don't say the D word. You say little kitty stuff. Watch your P-bug, and you don't say. I mean, I don't. I have a son that I raised, so I didn't say stuff like that. I mean, go watch it, shake your P-bug, man. It's funny. I was looking at his pictures today. He's six. He's 6'7". I was looking at his pictures today. He's taller than me. He's still got the baby face though. He looks just like a damn baby. He was like, I told you I'm gonna be taller than you. You ain't tell me nothing. I'm this tall. He's like this tall. Cash App. Oh, thank you. Oh, January. What's up, mama? January trying to give me some money. Yes. Your flowers look good. Thank you, Lily. I watered the flowers. I think Betty told me to put some water. But yeah. I'm having I'm talking about dating women January. I think I'm having a crisis or a breakdown or midlife crisis or I'm going crazy. I'm thinking about dating the baby killers. And every time I think about dating females, all I think about is the baby killers. Because they kill babies and I didn't think about that until I kept talking and I ended up going to my room and I'm just all over the place. I had Cootie Cat before, so it's not like I ain't had it. I just never, I don't know. I just think sometimes if you've been mentally beat down, January, I think that, I don't know. I probably would have been with a woman, but they're baby killers. They kill babies. And I think if that didn't happen to me, I probably would have been with a female. But they're baby killers. They kill children, so I don't see them the same. Maybe data menopause. What? It's different levels. Hi, Tamar. I just don't see them the same. My mother lied to me about females. She made women into this pure, innocent thing. And when you go into something, find out that they're not pure, that women are just as mean as men. That's not what I was taught. I was always taught women were really nice and warm and friendly and lovable. And so when I'm hearing these stories, you're not the father. That's not what I was taught. I was always taught that women were really nice and and that wasn't what I was taught. I was deceived. So when I found out stuff the hard way, I'm shocked because that's not what I was taught. Sometimes people paint a picture, but then you start finding out things, you're like, this ain't adding up. But I was always taught that women were the most beautiful, warm, loving people. They were like sugar and spice and everything nice. And I knew these bitches straight from hell. I know it was murderers. They supposed to be weak, but these bitches can climb poles and how could you climb a pole if a women are weaker than men? Men can't even climb stripper poles. She could climb poles, and not only she could climb a pole, she could flip on it. What the? How weak could she be? Let me get on a stripper pole and try to do what I will fall around in my butt. But she's supposed to have no upper body strength. How could you climb a pole if you have no upper body strength? So if I did that, I would flip fall around in my head. So what kind of lies I've been told? I've been lied to. I've been lied to. These women are straight from hell like the men. And then kind of find out they're murderers. And then all of a sudden we keep saying, well, women make babies. Okay. But that's not true. Women and men make babies. But you keep saying only women. A woman makes a baby. No, a man and a woman makes a baby. That's why we have child support. Because you keep telling me he make it. A man and woman makes a baby, not a woman. She has the same thing in her that he has. No cake can rise without the medicine. If you walk around with the medicine and she's like, well, I can make a baby, then have a baby without a man. Just have one. You have to go get that syrup to make that baby. And I get so tired of them saying women make babies. No, women and men make babies. Women and men. She can't make a baby on her own. So let her have a baby then. Because the same thing in him is in her. It's just formatted a little differently. He got the syrup, she got the machine. Without the machine, she ain't got nothing but the machine. And let's talk about the women born without vaginas. There are women out here that has no vagina. She has no cootie cat. She got a booty hole and a vagina that don't zip. Let's talk about the fact that she has babies that are just that's the form, child. I've been lied to. 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 She was just saying she's very tall human. He is a very tall human. Yes, Raven is a mother. Yes, but the guy you raised, is he kin to you? The thing is, it's a long story. I don't know if I want to share because he may be on this live watch me because I raised him from his shitty ass diapers to an adult. I don't want to say too much because he doesn't know a lot. And I don't know if he's watching, but I don't want to hurt him. But I raised him from his shitty diapers. And he may be watching, so I can't share too much. I don't want to hurt him. Even though I hate his fucking mother, I don't want to hurt him. Because if he found out the truth, it would probably destroy him. But I don't want to hurt him. And he might be watching. You never know. I don't want to hurt him. But if he ever found out the truth, it may destroy him. So I can't share that with y'all. But I raised him from the shitty damn diapers till he couldn't walk. I taught him how to cook. I taught him how to drive. I taught him. And the thing is, let's talk about something else. I don't. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want something that has people discriminating. He told me when I saw him last, he said, "I'm surprised you didn't slam the door in my face." That's to let you know that he knew that they dogged me. And my problem with him is, if you knew people dogged me, why didn't you come to my rescue? But as a child, I guess he wouldn't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. I got mixed feelings about it. But everybody can't contact me because I blocked everybody. I said, fuck y'all. If my baby's dead, then fuck you all. You killed my babies, you motherfuckers. And then the fuck you all. My baby's dead. My baby's dead. That's it. As long as my baby in the ground rotting in the fucking ground behind that. No. My baby's dead. Don't know blood. Ugh. Y'all have no idea. The funny thing is, when he saw my baby pictures, he thought my baby pictures was him. He said, "That's me." I said, "That's not you, man." He said, "That's me." I said, "No, that's not." His baby pictures look just like me. And it's weird, but I know it's not. He's not my baby. My baby's dead. My baby's dead. My baby's dead. I helped his mother and she killed my baby. I raised him and she killed my baby. And then she raised another man's baby. And then she asked me to help her with the other baby after she killed my baby. And me, like a dumbass, compliments from my mother. That's mentally messed me up. I'm trying to help her with her second baby after my baby ended up in the ground. She used all my medical benefits and stuff to help get her body back together. And at the end of the day, I'm the reason why she has a fucking house, because the woman who birthed me hated me so damn much that she actually brainwashed me into helping somebody who didn't give a damn about me. And at the end of the day, when my mother died, she left them money and everything, and she said to help me. My mother told me that when she dies, she want to let me know how much she hated me. So when I found the paperwork and stuff, and she made the one who killed my kid the power of attorney, she wanted me to know how much she hated me. So at the end of the day, when I found this all at the funeral, I read the paperwork and I was like, yo, you hated me this much for this world? She told me that she wanted to have an abortion, that she wished she never had me, and she said I destroyed her life, and that she has to be very strong for me because I'm the enemy, and she had to be prepared for it's not funny. If she could have got a gun, I believe she would have got in the building and killed me. She loved this world so much that she wanted to love it. She hated me for who I was, and she wanted to love this world so much. So if she had to kill me to let the world know that she loved them, she would have done it. Hey, Happy, what do you think about guys who date you and they are secretly trans themselves? How do they avoid? What? What do you think about guys who date you and they are secretly trans? How do they? I mean, you can't avoid people. You have to accept people for who they are. I mean, whatever's going to come out in the dark, it's going to come out. You know, I don't. They're going to have to tell you the truth after a while. I dated people who was two spirits, and I didn't know, but they'll date you on a trickery. They tricking you, and the thing is, it's nothing you can do about it. I always say something. I'm sorry you went through that, Lily, but a real woman and can have babies, then they Man, leave her for she didn't make this baby by herself. You support the kids. That's true. Everybody's different, so I mean, people are people. You know. I think my problem was that I've learned that I'm never gonna know exactly to have a mother love me. Well, it's too late now. I buried my mother. I buried my father April the 1st. I buried my mother April the 15th, 2021 from COVID-19. So I buried both of my parents in April through COVID. And it is what it is. It's no do-overs. It's over. I had one friend that I loved the most. That was my best friend. That's dissolved. So I don't have that friend no more. I told him, I was like, I love you. I just need you to stay in my corner. And I knew he would eventually do something to make sure that they don't exist anymore. Because I knew what I asked him to do. I just didn't want to leave me. I didn't want to leave me because after him, I knew I didn't have nobody else. But he left. He left with two Klondikes, two lesbians, fucking Laverne and Shirley. And that's fine. I'm used to people leaving me. Because sometimes people have to leave. He left me for two Klondikes, the Klondike bars, and that's fine. But he ain't coming back. That relationship is dissolved forever. He'll never be back in my life. I'll be nice to him. He may be on this page too watching, and that's fine. I don't give a flying. I'm done. My grave date is too close for me to care about other people's lives and stuff, and I don't care. I'm too close to death to care about what other body says about me. What would you do? Like, boy, exactly. Reminds me. He has to do what he has to do. The one thing I realize with people, they don't have to be friends with you forever. Whenever they feel as though your time is up, you can go. But I told him specifically, I was like, you all I got? And I knew once I said that to him, would it be challenged? He knew I loved him, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I felt. All that matters is the truth. And I had to let him go. And it was funny because I was in the house today and it was like, it was weird because it was like God said to me, in my opinion, you will stand behind your friends at the most when they need you. And you become loyal to people that's not loyal to you. And it didn't hit me till today. Because when him and his boyfriend broken up, his boyfriend wanted to be with me. And I said no, because I'm loyal. And his boyfriend was devastated. He was like, well, your roommate is at the house. Why can't I be with you, Raven? I said, no. I said, because to me, you hers forever. But then the test became on her part. Could she be loyal to me? And she failed. And she wasn't. She also watched me fight a dude. And she watched. She saw me fight this big built 6'4" dude. We fighting in the street. And she watched. And the only reason why I recognize it because the guys from the Pizza Parlor was screaming at me. They said, how could you sit there and let somebody fight Raven? And you standing, you're a big ass man. Why would you let Raven fight this big ass man and you watch? But the funny thing is, people that I didn't know went and fought dude that they shouldn't have fought. And it was like, oh, hell no. So they went down and fought him and everything. But my best friend stood there and watched me fight a dude. Now, we know women to jump in fights when you fighting her homegirls. We watch dudes that fight other dudes. Like, yo, you can't do to my boy. That's my boy. You gonna get jumped. This is 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm fighting a guy who wanted to be with me, and I said no. So he felt like he needed to try to beat me up, and she watched me and him fight on the streets at night. I'm fighting in New York City. I'm just getting off work, and I'm fighting, and she's standing there watching me fight him. But if the tables were turned, if he had hit her, he would have been mollywopped for putting his hands on her. I don't give a damn about no being fair. This is streets. This is streets. And what happened was, I was getting the best of him, so he bit me. He bit my hand, so my hand started bleeding. I did like this to push my hair up my face, and when I did like this, him biting my hand, the blood got on my face. So he thought that my face was bleeding. Child, please. But I took when you got long hair and stuff, you do like this, most girls know what I'm saying. So I threw it out my face, so he had bit my hand because I was fighting him. And she watched. She said to me, the reason why I jump in it because I have to watch my back on the streets because I be out here by myself. I heard her, but I didn't hear her. There was a girl who tried to get me murdered, and I watched her grab the second girl. So a girl tried to get me murdered. I beat the shit out of her. The girl who went got the two get guys back. So 3 people on me. Then another girl pop up. That's 4 girls. 4 people attacking me. And they attacked me because she attacked me because I said, you can't be in a bar without a license. So here it is. There are 3 people. There's her, 2 dudes, and now 4. 4 people that attacked me. My best friend stood there and tried to help her get into a car so she can get away. And I'm watching this. Now, instead of her punching the bitch in the face, or like, yo, you can't fuck a Raven, she was concerned about her safety, but she wasn't concerned about mine. And I'm watching this. It's like God said, look at this. I want you to, Raven, it's like God said, I need you to look at this. It's like God said, I need you to look at this. I need you to watch I need you to watch this. And I'm watching this, and I'm like, I should be murdered from this girl. Now, you would think that since somebody should have killed me, that you'd be like, oh, hell no. Nope. And I watched it. But did I get mad at her? No. I got mad at me. You know why? Because she's there because I allowed it. That's why they always say your enemy is closer than you think. And the weird thing is, I never saw her as an enemy because she was all I had. But I had to learn the hard way. It hurt once it finally sunk in. But it took a long time for it to sink in. See, when you come from a past that's abusive or been abused, things don't really trigger as quickly. It takes a while for it to really register. Because if you've ever been abused a lot, it's something you're used to. It's not abuse to you. You're used to this. This is not, what's the problem? It's like, bitch, this is abuse. You're like, no, it's not. Yeah, bitch, it's abuse. You used to it because you made it okay or you grown up with it, but you're being abused. Once you wake up. But trust me, when you wake up, it hurts only because it's the truth. And it's been all the time. You just love sometimes. You love people so much. You don't want to see the truth. Like that old saying goes, you can't handle the truth. And trust me, the truth hurts. At no time excuse that child, someone needs to teach that hoe. You learn the hard way. I learned. That's why I don't hang around nobody. It hurt. I just got so upset with myself because I took anybody who cares something about me, it meant a lot to me. You don't have to give me 100%. Just give me enough to believe that you care something about me. And I'll take care of the rest. Give you money, look out for you, make sure, do everything for you. I'm like what you call a dum dum. I'm definitely a dum dum. Dumb as hell. Stupid as hell. I will look out for you. I will look out for you. And I don't forget my ex, he told me, he said, every time you help somebody, they fuck you over. He said, you got a track record that just don't quit. He said, people you help fuck you over every time. He said, I just can't believe what I be seeing. So he said, people just fuck you over. And he said they're unapologetic with it too. He said, I'm nothing like you. You just let people fuck you over. But I didn't see it that way. I thought people was hurting, they needed help, and I try to help them. But I learned the hard way. That's why nobody around me. I feel like people like me who got a good heart, we don't do things out of malice or try to hurt people. We just catch hell for helping people. And the thing is, just leave us alone. Just leave us alone. We don't even bother you. Y'all personally find us to hurt us, and then you're the victim. Exactly, you mean. Even if you scared helping the enemy, is that you never excuse. It's amazing. But see, the thing about it is, with me, my mother was my enemy. So if I grew up with her and knowing that she hated my guts, anybody else who showed me hate, it's not bad because I'm used to it. So if you're abusive, you treat me like dirt, I'm like, okay. They're like, but Raven, you know this is wrong. What makes it wrong? Because that's what I'm used to. It's like being a slave. If you was born a slave, how you know it's bad? Until you're free. And then you got to be free for a while now. You just can't be free. You have to be free for a few years and then come back. Then you're like, yo, this ain't right. But you ain't going to know because that's what you used to. It's not a big deal to you. To other people, it's a big deal. To you, it's not. But once you know, child, you know. And trust and believe. Once you know, you become a bitch. They're like, I don't know what's your problem. Honey, waking up the shit that's been going on for a long time, it hurts like hell. Cause all the time it's been going on, you so busy thinking somebody care about you. And child, that truth kills a bitch. That's why guys like me. This like this one of them dummy. This bitch is dumb as hell. Like you could really use this one. And they used the hell. This guy told me, he said, if you ever find out what you look like, he said, you'll change. He said, you don't know what you look like, do you, Raven? I said, what does that mean? He said, if you ever find out what you look like, you would have never allow so many people dog you. He said, you don't know what you look like. I was like, what the hell does that mean? He said, if you knew what you look like, you don't even know how far you could be in life off of looks alone. He used to tell me, so off of looks alone, Raven, you could be far as hell in life. He said, but you're so damn broken. You don't even know what you like. That's why everybody takes advantage of it. He said, you think people don't know? You think people don't know? Child. I was like, know what? You're a target. Eventually helping the enemy is excuse. Only in some ways could being scared as a friend. Excuse because some people who scared just and build for fires. But see the thing about it, you mean when you don't think people that way, but then you find out different, I think that's when it hurts. because you don't see them that way. The only thing, whenever I got to a job, the only thing they always told me constantly, you're too nice. I hear this all the time. You're just too nice. You gotta stop being so nice, Raven. Why are you so nice? I hear this all. I was like, what makes me so nice? Why are you so nice? You gotta stop being so nice. I was like, what the hell makes me so nice? When I talk to my job, my supervisors, they're like, you too nice. You can't be this nice. You can't be this nice and exist in this world. And I was like, what the hell does that mean? Only some ways could being scared of suffering could be scared because women tear down. Yeah, that's the thing about it, Betty. It's just a lot. And when you get tired of getting beat up on, Betty, you hide away from the world. And that's what I do. I hide away. And I don't mind hide away. I really don't. The one thing I will say I appreciate about the world is that they're never gonna accept me. Ever. They will never accept me in this world. I've never got a welcome wagon, but I did always get the exit. That if I died, they'd be grateful. So what I learned was no matter what I do, I'm never gonna be liked. So I might as well just do any damn thing. I'll just walk around with a shitty pamper on. At the end of the day, it is what it is. This one guy told me, he said, where do you get the strength to be so bold? I was like, what strength? That's what I mean when you being yourself. It's not that I'm being bold. I'm just being me. You looking for goddamn, you looking for goddamn acceptance. I'm never gonna be accepted. And I don't give a damn. It's not that it matters, because they don't give a damn about me. But after my mother and father died at the same time, the same month of April, and when I told people I was hurting, they told me to get over it. Everybody dies, get over it. I was like, well, damn. I didn't get a chance to even grieve. They telling me to get the hell over it. Your mother and father died at the same time, and people telling you to get the hell over it. It's not a big deal. Like, shut the... I'm like, well, damn. So, okay. This little short bastard, Juan, I thought he was my best friend. That bitch stabbed me in the back. Oh, I called out names, didn't I, by mistake? He probably sitting there with a little bastard. Anyway, minted also money gone. Anyway, so I think I've vented enough. And the funny thing is, the subject of the matter was, well, I'm going to start with dating women. This video that went all over the place. This was not supposed to go here. And I was all in it. I was like, I'm going to start dating women. I'm done with men. And then I walked past that damn counter. And I saw them baby shoes. And it's like, your best friend killed your fucking kid. And when I thought about that, I was like, I ain't fucking dating y'all fucking baby killer bitches. You killed my kid. You killed my kid. This is staying on my soul forever. My baby is dead, murdered by the mother. So I ain't dating no damn woman. You goddamn baby killers. I'm good. I'm just gonna be an alcoholic and I'm gonna go get me some fentanyl and go to California and sleep on the streets and become a junkie. I'm just gonna become a junkie and be on crack and shit, and you two be glad of that. It's like, well, I'm so glad that black bitch done passed transition. Look at me, I dyed my hair blonde. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm take my butt in the house, and it is what it. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna take my butt in the house. I was like, bitch, you in the house. Hi, oh my goodness, child. She like the abortion bill. They fight exactly me. The goddamn baby killer bitches. Fucking baby killers. Anyway, I don't know. I've been through a lot. I just been, and I'm just always getting attacked. I think that's my problem. I'm just always attacked. And that's the reason why I tell you when people bother me on the street, they won't be ready for what I bring. Because in their mind, I think I'm beautiful. And my God, my hardest problem in the world is trying to find a nice wig to put on. They have no idea what I go through. They don't. When people look at me, they think my life is wonderful and I'm just smiling and dancing and singing with the damn dog. They have no idea. That's why in life, leave people alone. You never know. Some people are in charge of your next decision in life. Some people are in charge of you breathing the next day. That's what you don't know. I'm in charge of a lot of people breathing. I'm in charge of you breathing. You don't know it though, but trust me, you'll know soon enough. I'm in charge of you breathing. I'm in charge of you hugging your mommy. I'm in charge of you loving your kids. I'm in charge of you living. You just don't know it though. That's why you don't mess with people, because you never know who's holding your breath in their hand. And trust me, when they do what they gotta do, they ain't gonna care. Your mama could scream, how like, oh, this bitch screaming and crying about her. Sure, please look at this performance. And just then go, bravo, bitch, do it again. Yes. Yeah, your son and your daughter got what they deserve. We won't feel bad, trust me. They got what they deserve. We're gonna watch you sway. Oh, like girl, let me come over with you. I'm gonna say, oh, yeah, your child was bad, child. We're not gonna feel bad. We're not gonna feel bad. We'll stand there with you. We'll look at you screaming, hollering, crying. You like, really, girl? And it's funny because I used to be more empathetic, but now learning how this world works and watching all these demonic people in this world, especially these men and these baby killer bitches, I just can't. Anyway, I look old as hell. I look old as hell. It's my body, my choice, but it's not body's. The thing about it is, a baby is two people's decision, not one person's decision. A baby is two people. A baby don't mean one person. A baby means two people. Because if you have the baby, you want two people to raise it, but you keep canceling the man and saying it's just a woman's body. A baby comes from two people. Start saying that. Two. Don't say one. You can use rape all the hell y'all want. At the end of the day, you can use rape. You could use the reason why I'm a two-spirit woman because I was raped as a child. You could use the excuse as I'm gay because I was molested. You could use any goddamn excuse you want to do that you want to use to be right. At the end of the day, you can use anything you want. But at the end of the day, that's not everybody's story. You want to do everything to be socially acceptable, to understand your decision for killing another goddamn person or being a homosexual. You can use any excuse you want to use, but at the end of the damn day, you know damn well you telling a goddamn lie. You telling a goddamn lie. You telling a goddamn lie. Because all these homosexuals, oh, I was molested. That's why I'm a homosexual. I'm a two-spirit woman because I was a molested. Y'all could use any excuse in this world because y'all so goddamn afraid to step into your truth because you need somebody to feel sorry for you. The ones like me, we don't look for pity. We walk into the damn storm. We say, this is who I am. And it is what it is. You look old as hell. Get it, Granny. That's fine, you and me. I could look old as hell, and that's fine. I don't mind looking old because I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I ain't getting no more. Exactly, Kimberly. And that's the thing about it. Takes two to make exactly a dually. And that's my point. Because you can't keep canceling people for a decision. You can't keep canceling people. You can't. There's two people make a baby, not one person. You just can't do that to people. When you cancel one that makes it one person's baby, it's two people's baby. That's the reason why men don't show up. Because you already said it ain't his. It's not fair. It's not fair. You have to be, I mean, you don't have to be fair. You can do anything you want to do, but you know, it is what it is. But that's how I feel. And that's how I feel. You know, you have to move um, carefully. You have to move carefully. But anyway, I'm about to go. Whew. I'm gonna make me something to eat. I ain't got no more. I love women, girl. Bye. He's a mess, but it is what it is. I mean, the thing about it is, you trying to beat down a man who is in love with what he loves. You could beat him down mentally, but he's still gonna love what he loves. I believe y'all still ain't changed. The thing about it is, you have to do what you gotta do at the end of the day. They always tell men to be men, but never be fathers. That's the thing about it, Dooley. Because they keep saying that a man don't make a baby. Men and women make babies, but they always saying women make babies. Women don't make babies. Men and women make babies, but they cancel the man. And then they be like, well, how come men don't want to raise their children? Because you already told them it ain't his. The woman makes it. You feel a certain type of way, you can't do that anyway. It is what it is. They want gay men to be alone forever or marry a woman. He's not exactly Betty. And that's my problem. Barebackins comes from the baby. Barebackins in here. Exactly. Because that's the thing about it. And men be already looking for it out. So you tell them already it ain't yours. So, and that's what you got to be careful on. I'm going to be a bitch today. Yep. I'm being a bitch today, honey. Don't come for me today. Because today not the day. You better pick another day because I'm a bitch. Anyway. I'm just not for you, Betty. I'm just over it. I'm over it. You better move. You better move. You better get in contact with me another day, because not today. I'm over it. I'm tired. I'm aggravated. I'm sick of these fake ass people in my face and these fake ass this and fake. I'm over it. You move one way, I'm gonna move you right out of my way. It is what it is. It is what it is. So you me say you nothing but a granny? Well, this granny bitch just cancel your policy on my page, bitch. You ain't got no goddamn wrench no more, hoe. You been removed, hoe. Now anything you say, your ass could be blocked, hoe. You on your way out the door, hoe. You better move gently. You on your way out, hoe. You better trend lightly. Because at the end of the day, your ass is about to be blocked off my page. You better trend lightly, MF. Because my thing is this. I'm still a bitch in charge, honey. I'm the head honcho bitch in charge. You say what you want, but you can say what you want. But at the end of the day, you done lost your wrench, which means that your ass is already out the door. Attention Hallmark shoppers. There is a new person about to leave the building very soon.
The blue lid? That. Nothing. Nothing. I'm not.
Anyway, let me go. I'm about to fix me something to eat. Look at my ratings on YouTube as usual, probably a -1 or bitch you could leave, whatever. I'm definitely the Cinderella of YouTube. I'm definitely not welcome. I'm just asking God to bless me with my prayer. Probably won't, as usual. He's too busy laughing at me suffering. Exactly. Exactly. Look at me. That bitch said, what did she say to me? What did this hoe say to me? Oh, it said view delete. It said delete. I didn't delete the message. But it said message deleted by Raven. I didn't delete it. Let me look at. I didn't delete it. Well, okay. I didn't delete it, but it says I deleted it. I didn't delete it. I didn't delete her message. What did it say? Anyway, it says here. The thing about it is, I'm tired. I'm about to go, y'all. I'm gonna go into my room, check my email, see if I got a job offering, and just keep moving forward. Moving forward. And they could have been a narcissistic man. I don't know. Betty, I don't know. I don't know. I'm hungry. Hey, Kimberly. I'm hungry. And I'm going to pass out. Have a good day, baby. Hey, Lily. I'm going to pass out because I'm stressed out to the max. And it's funny because I was talking about one thing and it ended up being a whole different other thing. I'm going job hunting once again. Because I don't know if people on my page with fake profiles that know who I am. If I could fly, I'd pick you up, I'll take you to the night. So I'm gonna go sit online. I'm waiting for my food. It's a full moon. I believe you, Lily. You're gonna get a job soon. Thank you, Kimberly. I'm just going my room. So I hit the PSC&G guy up. I was like, my PSC&G bill is doubled. He was like, well, maybe you have a heater on. I was like, but it's cold in here. He's like, well, maybe you should turn the heater off. I'm like, well, what does that mean? Child. And I'm like, what does that mean? He was like, well, you can't have the heater on in your place. I was like, well, I'll be cold. He was like, well, get some blankets and get. I'm cold. If I'm cold, stop telling me to get blankets. I'm cold. He was like, well, evidently you have a heater by your bed, which I look. Yes, there's a heater by my bed because I'm cold. He's like, well, you shouldn't plug it up. What? Supposed to freeze? I'm cold. He said, well, if you want the bill to be less, then you have to turn the heater off. I guess he's like, why don't you just start a fire in the middle of the bed and just sit around it? I'm like, I'm cold. What part of cold you don't understand? I guess he was like, fuck you, bitch, you struggling, hoe. Now look, it's bad when you gotta go to the store and buy you a radiator. This is how cold I be. I have to buy a radiator. This radiator don't hardly work. I have to buy one. So if I'm cold, so you tell me don't turn the radiator on? I'm cold. I'm cold. So he was like, well, so when I turn my heater on, instead of paying $75 a month, it's doubled. So I'm paying $150 a month for gas and electric. So I don't have to be cold. I don't have the money for that. But who cares? He's like, please tell me you're black. Yeah, I'm black. Well then take your black ass outside and start a fire and sit around it. You're safe. You black. Nobody's gonna see you. So what is that supposed to mean? Well, you're black, so at nighttime you can't really see black people. So sit outside and start a fire and sit around. Anyway, I'm about to go, y'all. And I'm cold. I really am cold. I'm depressed. I got this from the dollar store. This costs $1. So I'm about to eat that. And what the hell did I do with my glasses? What did I do with my glasses? Okay, y'all. Raven's about to go. I'm gonna turn this heater on. It's another $150 a month that I can't afford, but I'm really cold. And Guess you gotta. Oh, anyway, this is what it is. Let me put my glasses on so I can say goodbye to y'all, cause I can't see nothing but a bunch of colors. I'm blind as hell, y'all. If y'all was sitting in front of me, like this bitch is blind. I am. I'm blind as hell. Okay, we go. Kimberly, Betty, Lily, Betty. Somebody deleted. Um, Yumi, Dooley, Chow. Um, Betty, Bonnie, Lily, Kimberly. She's in the normal girls. Happy smiles around. Happy smiles around. January. Anna. Tamar. So I'm gonna tell y'all all. See you later. The reason I do this because y'all know I had a stroke. So when I leave off of here, I may really fucking die. Which I be trying to tell y'all, Anna. I be trying to warn y'all, Lynn, because I may leave off of here and die. So it's not funny, but I may for real die. And I just want to let y'all know I love you and goodbye. At least I said goodbye to you, Dooley. Because y'all know I had a stroke and my doctor told me that I'm in a lot of trouble. I told y'all this before, so I want you to be like, oh, that bitch could have told me that bitch about to die. You see what Jamie Foxx is going through. So I'm letting y'all know before I croak on you. Y'all won't say, well, that bitch should have, they said, the bitch should have let us know. The bitch. Okay, the building just crashed. Everything just crashed. All the lights went out. So, I'm about to go, y'all, because it might crash again. So, everything is shut off over here. The lights is still on, but the lights just came back on. But, we just had a power outage. So, all right. I'll talk to y'all later. I gotta pee. Love you.